This is Faruza. She lives in northern Ghana. Faruza and thousands of other families like hers are unable to earn a living or feed their children because of the growing impacts of climate change, which are only getting worse.
People are aware that there is a problem with the climate.
Climate change is a reality.
The rains don't come when they used to in northern Ghana. Years of declining rainfall, higher temperatures, and unsustainable farming practices have left the land unproductive. Food insecurity is gradually becoming a way of life. 1 in 3 children in northern Ghana are malnourished, more than twice as many as in the south. For women, cultural traditions have impeded progress that much further. With your help, Canadian Feed the Children launched the Change Project, Climate Change Adaptation in Northern Ghana Enhanced, together with our funding partners and supporters. It started with the community.
The whole process has been very participatory. And I think that's something to talk about, something to be proud of.
Community members are beginning to see what they themselves can even do to address this emerging challenge.
In order that we can adapt, or in order that we can be more resilient, the first thing is to understand.
The Change Project developed and rolled out agricultural training at the community level. Agricultural agents from Ghana's Ministry of Food and Agriculture and selected community leaders were trained in climate-smart farming techniques. They in turn trained 2,000 at-risk farmers in 17 communities across northern Ghana. These farmers learned new skills like planting in rows, plowing across instead of down slopes, using early maturing crops and proper plant spacing. While simple, climate-smart farming practices like mulching, mixed cropping, and composting animal manure to use as fertilizer had not been in wide use by farmers until now. 400,000 more farmers learned the same skills from programs broadcast on local radio stations. And even after the extremely difficult 2013 growing season, half of them reported improved crop yields. Change has worked to include women in assuming leadership positions as community agricultural agents. As a woman, Faruza was not able to participate in decision-making and cannot own land. She, like other women, can only farm land granted by their husbands, and then only after their husband's land is tended. Change has worked to help women like Faruza access land and develop independent income-generating opportunities. Change is also focused on developing non-agricultural livelihood options for women. 600 women are now organized into basket weaving groups. 500 have been given land to grow vetiver grass. 100 women established mango tree nurseries. They also grow acacia tree seedlings, which are grown as climate-friendly sources of fuel. Many indigenous seed varieties are on the verge of extinction in Ghana. Change is reviving traditional knowledge of naturally drought-resistant seeds, improving their quality, and saving them from extinction. Farmer-based organizations, FBOs, link farmers with the resources they need. Change has supported the registration of 58 new FBOs and strengthened 54 others. Up to 3/4 of members are women, and there were virtually none at the start of the project.
Life has been improved from the way they were yesterday and then as compared to today.
The roots of change are planted in northern Ghana, and while it's a great start, it's also a fragile one. New knowledge and practices have been in place for just one growing season. The need is great, and we now have momentum.
The basic foundation has been laid, but now what is required to get the project now producing tangible results that we can count on and say, well, this was the difference the Change Project made.
Join us today in continuing to support the people of Northern Ghana.